Back then when I had no bread, I made sure I stayed on my grind all week. If I get locked in, stay at the mix. I coulda give a toss if that grind gets peak. Look, I ain't never needed help. I stood on my own 2 feet. If I take off with this music thing, I'll make sure me and my guys will eat. I stayed on task and I've been on go. A nigga like me just grind and repeat. I got distracted all day, all night. I was tryna make some dough in peace. Attention span of 30 minutes, but it would've been nice if I got some sleep. You wouldn't know about having these dark ass thoughts just live in your head for free. They didn't wanna see me make no progress. More time they gonna stop and breathe. She tried tell me she wanna love man, never the case, she just want P. She want Chanel, that's that CC. Ain't even talk about Central C. I don't need no girl that's bait, I just wanna go that's bare low key. She tryna mess with me, she seen how me and my team got motion. Hardcore come something like ice, I couldn't give a toss about no emotion. More time her ex is a bum, didn't wanna tell me she was broken. Can't blame me for confusion, not my fault that your heart was swollen. Back then when I had no bread, I made sure I stayed on my grind all week. If I get locked in, stay at the mix. I coulda give a toss if that grind gets peak. I ain't never needed help. I stood on my own 2 feet. If I take off with this music thing, I'll make sure me and my guys will eat. I got eyes on money all day, so I gotta aim to make 2 M's. Start for the bottom and get to the top. I'm gonna elevate, do it like Nems. She thinks I'm one of her exes, cannot compare me to one of them. Shorty when I brand new whip, tryna get a Mercedes Benz. Sometimes if I get my shit, think to myself you're taking a piss. Consistent income, I'm gonna double up. End of the year tryna make 6 figures. Cannot forget that they made fun of us. Don't wanna see a nigga start his shit. CRG means can't rush greatness. Stay too long on a waiting